They'll tell you there's competition everywhere, that success is a race, a game, a battle of who gets there first. They'll make you believe there's only one spot at the top, one shot at greatness, one winner, and 100 losers. But what if they're wrong? What if the only person you've ever needed to beat is yourself? There is no competition, only choices, only commitment, only you versus who you were yesterday. The lie we were sold since childhood, they taught you. Be faster, be better, be smarter, be more liked. Win, win, win. Because if you didn't, you were less. You were made to feel behind. Like someone else's progress made your journey irrelevant. Like their win meant your loss. So you started comparing their grades, their looks, their job, their life, and without even realizing it, you entered a race that was never meant to be yours. The rat race, running toward validation, not fulfillment, toward trophies, not truth. You're playing a different game, imagine this. You and someone else are running. They're on a track. You're climbing a mountain, different paths, different pace, different purpose. Now ask yourself, why compare? You're not chasing what they're chasing. You don't want what they want. You're not them. They're not you. You're not in competition. You're on a mission. You want peace, growth, truth, wholeness, not a gold medal in a race you didn't sign up for. Comparison is the thief of joy. You know the quote, but do you feel it? Every time you compare, you dim your light. You question your progress. You plant seeds of doubt in your soil of greatness. You look at their smile and forget what makes yours beautiful. You see their chapter 20 and hate your chapter 2. You shrink yourself just to fit inside their story. That's not power. That's prison. And the truth is this, you are incomparable. Your background, your scars, your dreams, your voice. There's no version of you that exists anywhere else in this world. So why compete with something you were never meant to be? Competition creates scarcity. The moment you believe in competition, you believe in lack. If they win, I can't. If they grow, I shrink. If they rise, I fall. It creates fear, desperation, jealousy, and it makes you operate from a place of insecurity. But abundance, that's different. Abundance says, there's space for all of us. Your win doesn't threaten mine. I don't need to beat you. I need to become me. There's room for every dreamer, every creator, every leader, every voice. The sun doesn't stop shining because the moon came out. Progress is personal. The most powerful transformation you'll ever experience has nothing to do with others. It's not about outrunning them. It's about becoming unrecognizable to the old you. Ask yourself daily, am I more focused than yesterday? More aligned? More honest? Or more patient? More resilient? That's progress, not likes, not applause, not speed, but depth, authenticity, peace. You don't need to catch up to anyone. You just need to show up as a better version of you. Mastery has no rivals. Masters don't chase trophies. They chase mastery, not to prove, but to become. And that journey, it has no finish line. The writer writes, the builder builds, the leader leads, not for recognition, but because they must. They're not in competition. They're in purpose. They wake up to refine. They train with obsession. They aim for excellence, even when no one's watching. And in doing so, they outgrow every distraction. You want to win? Then master your lane. And let the world race itself. Self-respect greater than external respect. Everyone wants respect, to be seen, to be validated. But here's the twist. The deepest respect doesn't come from others. It comes from the mirror, from knowing you showed up. You kept your word. You didn't fold. You grew when no one saw. You overcame what no one knew. That's real respect. And that kind of respect, it makes comparison laughable because no one can take that from you and no one needs to understand it. It's yours, earned, owned, sacred. Who are you competing with, really? Pause and ask yourself, who is this shadow opponent you keep chasing? That influencer, that classmate, that ex, That stranger online, you don't know their pain. You don't see their struggle. You don't carry their load. You see a moment, not the man. You see a post, not the process. So stop comparing your real life to someone else's highlight reel. There is no competition, only comparison. And comparison is a lie. The path is yours alone. This journey, this exact road you're walking, is yours. Every scar, every breakthrough, every failure, every rise. No one else has your blueprint. No one else has your combination of gifts, pain, and purpose. So honor it. Stop looking left and right. Look in, look up, look forward, because there is no one ahead of you. There is no one behind you. There's only you. The mirror never lies. Want to know if you're winning? Look in the mirror. Not for beauty, not for status, not for perfection, but for honesty. Ask, am I proud of how I'm showing up? Did I keep my promises? Did I give my best, even when I was tired? Am I being the person I said I'd become? The mirror doesn't care about your followers, or your car, or your job title. It only reflects truth. And truth is the only scoreboard that matters. Everyone has their own storm. You think someone's ahead of you? Here's what you don't see: their doubt, their pain, their childhood, their trauma, their sleepless nights. Everyone's carrying something. Some hide it behind makeup. Some hide it behind luxury. Some hide it behind smiles. But no one is without battles. So why compete? Why compare? Why envy a storm you were never meant to survive? You've got your own mountain. Climb it proudly, quietly if you must, but climb. Your timing is divine. You're not late. You're not early. You're right on time for your own story. The universe doesn't rush greatness. The oak tree doesn't envy the speed of the weed. Your growth is coming, but first, the roots. First, the depth. First, the patience. Because what comes fast rarely lasts. But what comes with discipline, with surrender, with vision, that's unshakable. So trust your timeline. Stop watching their clock. There is no competition. Social media is not reality. Let's get real. Social media is a highlight reel. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone's best moment. You're measuring your peace against someone's performance. You scroll and feel behind. You scroll and feel small. You scroll and forget who you are. But listen, most of them are struggling in silence. Most of them are chasing validation. Most of them are lost in the game of appearances. Unplug. Get back to you. Your peace is not found on a screen. It's found in your habits, your silence, your truth. You are the niche. In a world of copycats, originality is your greatest weapon. You want to stand out? Then be you fully, unapologetically, unedited. Your voice, your story, your flavor, your fire. There's no competition when you create a lane so authentic, no one else can drive it. You don't need to be better than them. You just need to be more you than ever before, because you are the brand. You are the niche. You are the blueprint. Become unreasonable. The world teaches, don't stand out. Fit in. Blend. But greatness demands the opposite. Be unreasonable. Wake up earlier than most. Work longer than expected. Dream bigger than what's realistic. Train when others rest. Speak when others stay silent. Because while others are competing, you're dominating in your own lane. You don't need permission. You don't need applause. You need fire. You need focus. You need discipline. Stop keeping score. You keep checking. Who's ahead? Who's watching? Who likes me? Who doesn't? And every time you look outward, you lose power inward. This isn't about them. This is about you. You don't need more followers. You need more focus. You don't need likes. You need habits. You don't need to beat them. You need to build you. Drop the scoreboard. Pick up the mission. You were built for this. All the pain, all the delays, all the loneliness, all the rejection. It didn't break you. It built you. You've come this far. You've seen the darkness. You've stood in storms, and you're still here. That means one thing. You are not meant to compete. You are meant to lead, to create, to impact, to transform, but only if you stop chasing shadows and start claiming your light. Make it personal, your mission. It's not public. It's private, sacred, personal. Make this journey about the promises you made to your younger self, the legacy you want to leave behind, the pain you turned into power, the faith that brought you this far. When it's personal, you don't need motivation, you don't need fans, you move because you must. That's when real greatness begins. Protect your focus. Focus is currency. Every time you let competition distract you, you go broke. Protect it. Say no to comparison. Say no to envy. Say no to gossip. Say no to wasting energy on proving anything. Your focus is sacred. Aim it, sharpen it, and unleash it on your mission. You'll be amazed what happens when you stop chasing others and start becoming undeniable.